Hopefully you have a good sleep yesterday night. I just got a confirmation from an event organizer that I'll be speaking at. Okay, so they're actually really like efficient because first yesterday they just sent me this, the speaker agreement, right? So I just sent this like yesterday, and then the next day, like everything is up on their website. So basically I'll be speaking in this event right here. Okay, let me just scroll it up back to you. Okay, in the Forex and Money Expo. I'll put the link down below if you wanna sign up. It'll be in Singapore, Suntec City. It'll be next year, which is pretty long time. And then this one, Katie Lin. I've been like a big fan of her since I was studying university. And I was thinking to myself, you know, every single day, like when can I meet her, when can I talk to her, like because once in a while she'll come to Singapore, and then I wanted to attend a session, but I always was caught up with like my business and all that and didn't get to attend, and I feel a little bit disappointed because I can't meet her. You know, when you put yourself out there as a speaker, once in a while you're gonna get like people who doubt you, people who like hate on you, like which is normal and part and parcel of, you know, putting yourself out there. One thing that really motivated me to keep going is really your support, your messages. I can tell that there are some days where I'm not in my 100% best mood, but when I read your comments and emails, it really inspire me, help motivate me as well. So I just want to say really thank you for your support, and hopefully if you're coming, then I'll see you there. Gonna go do my stuff right now. I'll talk to you soon, right? I want to tell you something is that today I'm not in the best mood. In fact, I'm pissed off for the whole entire morning because you know some days you start off really happy, being super positive, but then there are still some jerks in life who is going to like come in and then just piss you off. It can be somebody you know or some stranger that you don't know. It's easy to get like let that affect you every single day. It's easy to like blame other people, but then what's the alternative? Let that affect your productivity the whole day? Personally, I choose to just focus on my work. Whatever happened this morning, then just put it one side. If you let those things affect your productivity, you are giving your control to other people to control your life. Now you wouldn't want that, alright? You want to take full control of your life, your productivity and your emotions. I still just focus on putting my head down, doing my work, and then everything else is secondary. Had a good lunch. What do you normally have for lunch anyway? Like rice, noodles, or pasta, or pizza? I normally like to eat noodles for lunch. Cause yeah, I just feel tired when I eat rice for lunch, so this one is actually a temporary tattoo. As you can see, it's like fading out. It's actually a dragon, but yeah, you probably can't tell right now because it's like fading away from swimming. Because when you swim a lot, then the chlorine would wash it away. I prefer temporary over permanent one is because like when you're fed up of this particular tattoo, at least you can like change it without hurting yourself. I mean, that's just my personal preference, you know what I'm saying? Justin Bieber, I love his tattoo so much. Dragon actually symbolizes strength and confidence. And I realized that after putting this tattoo, in a way I feel a little bit more stronger. I don't know if it's because of me removing my bad habits of drinking a lot of coffee, or is it because this really works? And I remember when I told you that this morning I'm not at my 100% good mood. My friends probably felt a little bit of like angry vibes from me. A lot of us, we like to wait until the days when we feel our best, the days when we have more motivation to start to do shit that matters. Now if you wait for the motivation to come before you get started on something, you never ever start on it. You just never. The motivation that you need normally doesn't come before you do the work. The motivation really comes while you're doing it. You already know that by now. A lot of times before I go to the gym, I always have this feeling like I don't want to go to the gym. I don't have enough motivation today to go to the gym, to train in swimming. I'm too sore today, I'm too tired today. But yet I still get my ass to the gym, and while I'm lifting the weights, I start to feel a little bit more motivated. You don't wait for the motivation to come. You just do that thing and then the motivation will come. And it is on those days when you feel the least motivated. These are those days that's going to separate the good from the great. The good only wait for those days when they are like in their 100% best state before they take action. The great would take action regardless of their feelings, regardless of how much they don't want to do it, regardless of how shitty they feel today. They'll still take action anyway. And if you're still procrastinating, watching motivational video after motivational video, I want you to stop and take massive action right now. Right now, not later, right now. Now I know you're fed up of hearing it again. Guys and girls, please remember to eat your vegetables every day. Having an early dinner today because since I'm already here, why not just have my dinner? You see outside, it's still not night time yet. So I'm probably gonna be really hungry tonight. Gotta eat supper. But like, what do you normally eat for supper? Like, do you indulge or do you discipline yourself and still continue with the diet that you set for yourself? Because I realized that it's easier to eat healthy in breakfast, lunch, then maybe dinner. But then when it comes to supper, a lot of people are like, screw this shit. Then it's like they'll eat their ice cream, french fries. I'm like half dead zombie mode right now. Like, do you see? Do you look at my eyes? I have panda eyes. Like, yeah. I'm just looking at the charts for a while and drawing a couple of lines. Can you see? Drew a couple of like, and just to check whether there's any like breakouts and stuff to prepare for the next few trading days. Yeah, just now I was like sort of like rehearsing, going through the presentation a little bit because my seminar is on Thursday, and I have this one slide I want to show you. Okay, it's not even on, but never mind. I have one slide that says I'm gonna stop teaching in Singapore by the end of next year. For real, I'm just gonna stop teaching in Singapore by the end of next year because I felt that my passion lies in motivational speaking. Forex is just something that I do on the side.
A bit complicated.
We all have those days where we have relatively less motivation as compared to all the other days. And sometimes on these days it's hard to get yourself out of bed and then do what you should be doing, write things off your checklist. These are days that are really hard. I get it. At around 2 to 3 p.m. I just wanted to dip. I was like, screw this shit, don't want to do this anymore, I just want to go. Now if you want to find excuses for not doing something, you'll find it. I'm too tired, I'm overworked, I've been rejected. Like for example, this morning I went for swim training. Now, most swimmers, after they go for swim training, they need to go home and sleep to recover, but I did not sleep at all. So that's why I feel like a zombie right now. Despite feeling like a zombie, feeling like super tired right now, I still push through it. I still look at my charts, I still write my article, I still do the videos for you, I still put in the work. Even though I might be slower as compared to other days, but the most important thing is that you're making progress. Because you'll be way faster as compared to somebody else who just call it quits. And that's it.